everybody. Welcome back. I'm Allie from Heart and Soul Connected, and thank you for coming on and watching my show. I also have other shows, live shows during the week, and I have these short informational videos as well. So thank you for watching. Thank you for catching a few minutes of your time with me. Are you feeling lost or stuck in what it is you're going through right now in your life path, specifically your spiritual life? Do you yearn for a more intentional or purpose-driven life? So I want to talk about the concept of intentional living and provide you with a few tips and a few suggestions, and also have you identify your core values to setting meaningful goals as well, and create the life that you want that reflects your authentic self, who it is that you are in the world. Intentional living is all about making a conscious choice that aligns with your values and goals. Many times people have no idea what their values are, and there are tests that you can do on Google, and you can look at different values that you hold, and you can work more intentionally with those values in order to create the life that you want. And those values may shift over time, depending on what's going on in the world. It's about being very present in the moment. It's about making decisions that support the life you want to lead and moving forward with those decisions to see what it is or have what it is that you see or envision. When you live intentionally, you're more focused, you also are more productive, and you become more fulfilled as things change or flow into your life. You start to feel like you're living a life that reflects who you really are. For myself, all my life, everything had to revolve around humor. I believe we need to laugh. We need to relax. We need to take our time and enjoy the fun in life. My goals also have included spirituality, a teaching modality, and a collaborative effort instead of competition. That's something I do not value at all. And so I try to steer from that and work more with working with individuals who are of like mind and presenting ideas to the world. We all face challenges because distractions are everywhere. We have to go to work, we have to go get groceries, the dog needs to go out, all these things. And social media, TV, email, even well-meaning friends and family can pull us off track. Not necessarily in a negative way, but you get tongue-tied. They might want you to work with them to align their goals or do something that they're interested in. And of course, we make those decisions of where we want to go and what we want to do. But they pull at us. They pull at us in some way. We often feel pressure to conform to certain expectations. Of course, there's nothing wrong with some expectations. I mean, we don't go into a very holy setting and start laughing and yucking it up. And we also just lack clarity on what we want to achieve, or we feel pressure to conform. So we do get caught up in the hustle and bustle, and these challenges can be very overwhelming. And it's easy to feel like we're not good enough, we're failing in some way, we're not keeping up with what needs to be done. But the truth is, intentional living is a journey, not a destination. And I've brought this up many, many times. This is something that I firmly believe in. If we do not take our time on the journey before we even get to the destination, then when we get to the destination, we may not even see it. We may just keep striving and striving, or we may change our minds. Reminds me of the idea that we want something, let's say a material object. We have it in our mind that we want it, we want it, we want it. We finally get it. It's so exciting. And about 2 weeks later, it's just, I want the next thing. That isn't necessarily the way I feel, but it is the way that we are conditioned to feel in culture. What do we get next? What is the old saying? Those who die with the most toys win, something like that. Not in my estimation. Anyway, one of the biggest obstacles to intentional living is living in fear. Fear of change, fear of failure. Believe it or not, fear of success. Some people will really want to be successful, but then when they get it, it's like, oh my God, now I'm responsible for this and this and this and this. And what am I going to do? What am I going to do? You often hear stories of people who actually win the lottery and they're miserable. They're not happy at all. They have everybody clawing at them. Please send me money. Please give me money. You have money. I need money. There's a lot to be said for the fear of success. And it sounds silly, but it is true. We also may have the fear of what others might think. And whether we want to or not, at times we have this. We can try and steer away from that and not focus on that particular thing if possible, because really it doesn't matter what other people think. It does not matter. It's a process. We have to take one step at a time. Living is a journey, as I mentioned. How do we start, though? Start by setting goals. Start by saying, this is what I'd like to achieve, or I will achieve this already. You can put it out there in the future, but the minute you put it out there in the future, then you're not as committed to it as you might be if it's already now. And what I mean by that is live as now. Live in that energy. I set clear, achievable goals for myself, and then I create a plan. I do a lot of journaling. I do mindfulness practices, and I try to have this help me stay focused and ready and make a conscious effort to align my actions and values so that I can live a life that reflects who I am, my authenticity. I've found when I live that way, I become more confident, more compassionate, and more connected to the world around me. I also feel like I'm living a life that truly matters to me. It doesn't matter if it matters to anybody else. I try to trust my own intuition. I work very hard to stay focused on the goal that I hope to achieve. At the same time, I spend some of my time playing, grounding, singing, being silly. Those kind of things are very, very important as well to me. There are still challenges and setbacks along the way. I have a lot of them. I know a lot of other people do. But maintaining a calm demeanor and working through those challenges is the way to go instead of being crazily worried and panic-stricken. You alone have the tools and the mindset to overcome whatever it is that you need to do. This is so exciting, and I've seen transformative effects in my own life and the lives around me. It's a powerful approach to living that can help you create a more purposeful life. So it is a risk worth taking. It is a journey that you need to make. By being more mindful, more focused, more intentional, you can create a life that you really want, that reflects your goals and your authenticity. Or try a new mindfulness practice. You can read from a lot of proverbs, Chinese proverbs, the I Ching. There's a lot out there for you. Don't just rely on others to help you. Help yourself. Help yourself. Help yourself. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you find the magic in life, because life is magical. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.